Right, so I just got this really great email question from a lady called Sarah who has got a foreign rescue dog. She's wondering how to introduce it to living inside because it's been sleeping outside, she knows that, and her worry is what is she going to do on that first night? How is this dog going to acclimatise from sleeping outside every night to sleeping inside? Now, she knows that this dog has been sleeping in the crate when it's travelled over from Spain, and she's wondering, is that the best way to do it? Is the best way to do it to close a crate and leave her in a living room overnight, just like a quiet living room? Now, what I would say is to think about two things. Now, firstly, with any rescue dog, for the first few weeks, our first priority is reducing stress. Let's reduce stress, and one way we can do that is by giving the dog the choice to choose its own circumstances or its own choices. So, if you put this dog in a crate and lock the crate, what you're effectively doing is taking that dog's choices away. So what I would do is set up the crate in the living room, make it really nice, put some blankets over it, make it really nice and sheltered, but leave the door open. Because if you leave the door open, then the dog's got the choice about where it wants to sleep. Now, if this dog's used to sleeping on hard surfaces, it might actually prefer sleeping on the hard surface or just the floor. But you can also do the opposite as well and leave some beds on the floor as well, so you're really giving this dog a lot of choice there. The other thing I would do is, because this dog's likely to be nervous, I would give it an outlet for that nervous energy. Now, this dog, your dog that you've just got, might not take up this opportunity at all, and that's absolutely fine. But some dogs, when they get nervous, they start to chew. That's one way that they get rid of that energy. So what I would do is leave some chews or some things that she can chew out overnight so that she's got that option as well. So we're giving her more choices. Of course, water bowl as well, and just really making this room nice and quiet as well, because we really want this to be as stress-free as possible, this transition from being outside to coming inside. I really appreciate getting that question from you, Sarah. Of course, with anyone that was watching these videos, send me your questions. I really like hearing from you guys. I really like answering your questions. I could have just emailed you back, Sarah, but I just thought, actually, this is a great question, let's just share it with everyone. Especially because you came to me from the article that Lisa wrote on my blog, guest post, and I'm sure that a lot of people are having the same question. Okay, I'll leave it there. And of course, you're coming to the end of the video, so please do all the good stuff, like, share, subscribe. That stuff really helps me out. I really appreciate all the love that I get from you guys. Until next time, enjoy the journey.